in Siege of Dragonspear. Here we are. After a rather large battle. For anybody that missed it, this is Bridgefort. It is a fort next to a bridge. Go figure. It was being besieged by the forces of Kalar Argent, who is the big bad for this game. Or maybe we are. We don't know. Yeah, you know. Victory will allow us to write history in whatever way we want. Anyway, it was being besieged by this camp. And no one was able to get in or out, except for the fact that we found a teleport circle over here, which let us teleport into Bridgefort. Our friends were in Bridgefort, including Jahira's husband, Khalid, who was a lovely fellow with a stutter. Anyway. Oh, what the hell is going on down here? What is this? Oh, I think that's just my summoned creatures are disappearing. Fine. But yeah, we have a main body of an army that was down here at the Troll Claw Woods that we marched up to Borskir Bridge. And from there, we basically took the fight to these guys on 2 fronts. We ran out of here, we lowered the drawbridge, and we fired ourselves directly at the enemy. And then from the rear, our main body attacked as well, and we managed to decimate the enemy. That is where we left off.
What do you need?
Last night. Unfortunately, Nira kicked the bucket.
Don't worry about me.
So we need to find somebody that can bring Nira back to life. I can't remember the name of the dude. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Super Submariner is busy chicken wrestling. Nice. Total Confusion knows somebody called Bridgefort. Huh. Because that wasn't subtle enough. Just 2 big asses. What do you mean that's not subtle? Lurk for a bit and sort out some food. Go on, sort yourself out some food, Ananda. I'll not hold it against you. What is everybody's day involved today? I'm not gonna lie, I've been just doing absolutely nothing trying to get rid of this cold. And I think I'm about there.
Boo has not said anything out of politeness, but I know he is unhappy without direction.
Actually, I think... Yes! We are still disliked, which is a damn shame. But we've gone up from 5 reputation to 8 reputation. Monza is effectively a good character. You know? I'm sounding better. Yeah, no, I do. I definitely on the mend. Thank you. But yeah, Monza is for all intents and purposes, she's good. She's chaotic good, which means, you know, there's sometimes grey areas. She's doing what she thinks is right and what she thinks is good. Are you calling me fat? No, sir. Just pointing out that you have 2 giant asses. To be fair, all of us would like fat with 2... What? All of us would like fat with 2 fat bottom girls on our backsides. I mean, I'm not sure whether I want you to explain that, but what?
Tell me.
Just... Oh, look. You... Look. Oh, I see. All of us would look fat with 2 fat bottom girls on our backside. I see.
I've got
now.
this.
I've got it. Took me a while. Come on, there's got to be someone around here. Someone around here that can heal us. Ooh, I'll have this money. Coffee has not woken up the fingertips properly yet. Alright, it'll get there. It'll get there. One day. Get out of here. Get out of here, bear. We need to find someone to bring back Nira. That's like first and foremost. Battle Mage Farl. Let's go have a chat with Farl.
What do you want?
Nothing, apparently. Bridgefort Defenders. A cow! A chicken. It's cow and chicken, everyone. Sergeant Dugraff.
We're more than mercenaries.
Kayla had her first taste of Flaming Fist Knuckle, but not her last. No. Indeed. Did anyone let these trolls out? No, good. I mean, probably good. Probably good that we don't let the trolls out. Especially just after the fight. Let's go back into Bridgefort and see who is still alive. Because I'm really not sure who actually survived. Mari, you're alive. Cow and chicken?
You are welcome.
Simply know them as lunch and dinner. Troll in the dungeon! Oh my word, I can do things like that with my voice again. This is a marked improvement. The hero. The hero. That's me. Thanks. Thanks, love. Now, I'm really hoping that Khalid is somewhere around here. Because I'd rather he didn't just die in that fight. Zed, you may need to go AFK soon. The girlfriend will be home, and dinner will need to be eaten. Fair play, dude. I'll let you go off to eat. That's fine. It seems no one inside Bridgefort can spare the time or the effort to properly dispose of one of the Crusade's many victims.
Don't worry about me.
Standard defenders. Okay, that was where the healer was before. That's not looking good. Maybe the healer died in the battle. God, we are probably picking up the pieces. We probably shouldn't have marched these guys out. Hi, Jag. Oh, this is the thing. I need to give all the stuff back to... Yeah, I need to give all of these things back to Nera before we actually can tell... God damn it. Before we can tell what's to be sold. Alright, Wyden.
You did right by us. For that, I thank you.
It was a privilege, sir. We're all in this together. It was nothing. Well, it wasn't nothing. In truth, it was quite a bit, but sacrifice had to be made. Sometimes. You're right about that. I must continue fortifying our mystical defenses until we cross paths again. Farewell. Alright.
So how were your boots? Work out all right for you? Comfortable?
Very fantastic work, Master Randy Monk. Glad they worked out for you. Well, back to the grindstone for me. Take care. Good old Randy Monk. As it stands, I haven't got tickets, but I would quite like to go. I have no plans to go as is, but I'm thinking I will. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I haven't had enough time. It'll be in the new year, basically, that I'll have to try and think about it. For now, I have no idea. Copycat in the house.
Got this.
We've been expecting you. Or specifically Reyna has, anyway. So we can't tell whose dead body is currently lying around the place. One of these could be Khalid's. What does the journal say about this? Bridgefort Wardstone? No. Important events. I can cross the bridge to proceed to Dragonspear Castle. I should speak with Benst and find out what the next move is. We've done all that. It's slightly annoying. So we haven't actually done anything yet. We've been live for... Well, we've been playing for about 10 minutes and we've done nothing. See you there? Ah, total confusion. Hell yeah. If I do get there, definitely hit you up. Let's go back to the Crusader camp. And hopefully...
I've got this.
Hopefully there'll be someone here that we can bring Nera back to life. And then maybe once we've brought Nera back to life, we can go back to Borskir Bridge. And Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Khalid will be... I mean, Jaheira doesn't seem particularly upset at the minute. So I don't know whether Jaheira... I mean, if Khalid is dead, then maybe she was like, oh, thank God. Thank God I'm rid of him. Idiot husband with his stutter. Ironically, I stuttered then. Right, we want Glint back in the party at some point. Mazina! That's the dude who can bring our lovely Nero back to life. Please bring Nero back to life. Thank you. We're back up to 25k, almost 26k. Nice. Back to life, back to reality. Hey, BXT. How are you this fine day, apart from being ill?
A pleasant enough walk, though I feel solitary so far from civilization's walls.
Indeed. Right, let's sort
Give it to me straight.
out all of the stuff that was near us. That was... Wait, what the hell? Nero?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Why are you all the way over there?
I...
Hello, Magnus. Echo bringing out... Oh, you're getting close to the 3 grand now, bro. How did the epic battle go last night? It was pretty dang epic. It was split into 2 parts. So the first part of the battle was we charged out of Bridgefort and faced off against the actual besiegers, whilst the main body charged up the ramp behind. But then once we'd defeated once we'd like broken through the besieging line, they then like fell back and tried to explode the bridge. So we had to then directly afterwards have a second fight with a mage that was trying to summon a portal to some like fire demons. Save it up, Echo. Buy yourself something nice. What did that onion ever do to you? Well, you should have seen it. You should have been there, Magnus. Also, clearly, Rainer just said that he's got no time to explain. That's yours, Nera. That's yours, Nera. That's your big red nose. There's Ever Memory. Here's some bullets for you. Some gloves, a girdle, a necklace. Edventar's gift. These are all yours too. What's this? Lon's amulet. So we got 2. Right. Fancy cape. Some fancy duds. A load of bullets. Flame, polymorph, and what was that one? Wand of lightning. Then Ever Memory and whatever that one was. Edventar's gift. Oh, it's the Ring of Free Action. Doesn't help when she dies, but you know, yeah, it's good enough. Braces of AC 6. Remember, in this game, the lower the number, the better of AC. It made him cry. Yeah. Damn onions. Gets me right there every time. Right, who else picked up Nera's stuff? I know it wasn't just you. Good breeze. The good breeze. Spirit's shield. No. Ah, that's Nera's. Yep. Remember to spell warding. We need to give all of these to... Wait, who's got the highest law score? Law score! Law score! 47 versus 40! 8. Excuse me. Law? 0. Minsk knows nothing. Very much like Jon Snow. Alright. So technically nearest.
Give me something to do.
I will. Very soon. You need to see whether with your law skill... Oh, yeah, you can. This is the Helmet of Charm Protection. As its name suggests, the Helmet of Charm Protection protects its wearer from any magical attempts at emotional manipulation. As a precaution, some high-profile mercenary groups regularly equip their members with such helmets to ensure that they can perform their prescribed duties without external interference. Protects against critical hits. Wearer is immune to charm. Is it just charm? Shut that on your head. Alright, well, Jaheira's now immune to charm. The Bob's in the house! How am I and my glorious mane? I am fine. My sickness is going down. I am down with the sickness. My mane is a little bit greasy, not going to lie, because I'm living with it in a ponytail at the minute for Gaston. So, yeah. Sounding better and looking better. Thank you. I've got to say, weirdly enough, and I never, ever, ever... If you asked me this time last year, I would not have said that this would have ever been a sentence to come out of my mouth. I am missing going to the gym. What up, Dango? Baldy's cake! No. 2-handed sword +1. Heresy, right? Dem endorphins, though. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's an odd one. Very, very... I never, ever thought I'd be somebody to actually miss going to the gym. Let alone go to the gym in the first place. Poor Jim, Dango. Don't hit him. That's mean. Traveler's robe, bullet of ice, braces of something, wand of something else, and a cloak of something. Oh god, look at all this stuff we need to identify. Was you really, really like chocolate cake? Yeah, me too. This is why I've got to go to the gym, though. It's a great habit, and like the BXT said, the release of endorphins. Yep. Yep. Remember, if you want a summer body, now's the time to be starting, he says, as he has never had a summer body in his life. Unless summer is considered warm and pudgy. And then, woo! Oh yeah. My body's got summer written all over it. Amulet of protection. No. It's an all year round body. Jim's been really quiet this week. No, surely this is like the perfect time to be like pushing it, ready to fit in those Yorkshire puds. Oh. Yeah. Get them puds in you. All of the meats and the cheeses. I need to stop. I need to take a step back from the cheeses. I have most evenings after the stream, I've just been like eating pretty much an entire block of cheese. And I really wish that was an exaggeration. Okay, so have we found out what any of these are? Battle Axe, Wand of Paralyzation, okay. Means we don't have that many identify spells. We know exactly what this is. Wand of the Heavens. That's going to be for Glint, eventually. This is going to be a Wand of Fire. I don't think we have any more. Chill Axe +2. Super Sub, maybe you shouldn't have bought me cheese for Christmas. I will still eat it. Confusion, talking about Yorkshire puddings, your family can finally make proper ones. The altitude makes things difficult. Oh, wow. I have never heard of Yorkshire puddings with altitude sickness. Oh, cheese is so good. Le roule. I've been having a lot of French rolls, you know, the cheesy, garlicky, softy. Put it on and just, get it in me. Yeah, that's the truth. So it's pure chance. If your lore skill is high enough, you might be able to figure out what these are. Nope. 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 Fine. Identified. Halberd +2. Cloak of Protection +1. Nobody wants a halberd. Anyone want this? Caster level +1. No. And lore +10. No, we're definitely keeping that one. Cloak of Protection. Literally no one else can use it, so that's going to get sold. The Spirit's Shield, Armor Class, and Saving Throws. So we're keeping this because it's going to be badass. If we ever get into a situation where Nira is taking some serious damage. Yo, Zephyr! How you doing? Dango, cheese is a blessing. I'm also one of those lactose intolerant people. Enjoy now, die later. I am slowly but surely, and I can feel it. It's another reason why I need to be going easy on the cheese. But I can feel myself slowly but surely getting more and more lactose intolerant. So, to be able to really enjoy it, I need to be reining it in. Rein it in! Rein the cheese eating. I don't want to, but I've got to. I gots to. Echo, bring out that nice stinky cheese. Reiner it in and try your best. Yeah.
What do you need?
I've upped the bitrate by 100
Don't worry about
today,
me.
ladies and gents. So, does the stream look at all better, even a little bit? I know obviously we're on a lower resolution, so that we don't use quite so much data. So sharp, so fresh and so clean. Nice.
The hero of Baldur's Gate deigns to speak with me.
That's not who I
I
wanted
am
to speak to.
honored.
I wanted to speak to this dude. I've got nothing to say to you, Dawn, because you don't have a helmet of opposite alignment on, so you're clearly evil. Much sharper. Oh, it was only 100 that I raised it up by. Nice.
I have many fine wares.
Clearly,
an army marches on its stomach.
1200 is the minimum that I can stream at. Yeah, I think it was Echo. Echo put a clip up yesterday in the Discord, and I was watching it. I was like, oh my god, is that the quality that I'm streaming at? I have to up that. I literally have to. Literally. And now that you bought one of those pots, you back with cheese and caramelized onion that you dunk fresh bread in. Yep. I'll take 2. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, selling everything.
Tell me.
Bring back the 90s with the 648p quality. Yeah, I do like being unique. I like being unique, but I also like things to be enhanced 90s. Hell yeah. Arrow +1. There you go, Colin. Bolt +1. They can do. Sorry, excuse me. As you can see, I'm not completely back to health, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I like things to be neat as well. And 648 is just, it's not a nice number to look at. Lots of even numbers, but just not a nice one to look at. I would want it to end in a 0. Longsword +1, that can get sold. Sling +1, that can get sold. Wait, does Nira... Nira needs a sling. Have Firefly. Firefly was a pretty awesome sling, if I remember. Saving throws +2 for halflings. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, we're not going to have a halfling that is really going to use that. We don't actually have nearest staff, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. He says, as it is literally right there. Thank you all for the blessings. I'm sorry about your shenanigans last night on the bus, Zephyr.
Do you know who I am?
X months. Happy X month, Fraz less than 3.
It is the X month. FrasWhar's 10 months of support. Dude, welcome in. How the devil are you? How's the little one? How's everything? It is good to see you, man. Very good to see you indeed. Yeah, Zeph, I was talking about your bus stuff. We saw Santa today! Amazing. How was he? I haven't seen him this year. I've been too busy to go and see Santa, but I know he's about, you know. He's making the rounds. Photos incoming. Because I'm away at the minute, I can't stream with Discord open, so I can't see anything right now, but once I've finished streaming, I will see them. He was just sitting there in the mall. Clearly having a day off. Well. And I thought he'd be busy this time of year. I hope you told him. I hope you were like, shouldn't you be, you know, doing stuff? Getting everything ready. It's getting close to the day. Come on, Santa. And then he expects us to leave goodies for him. Mince pies. Glass of milk. Bit of brandy. Wow. Should be arriving under my tree. Yeah, I've got my tree set up. Tree's all ready. Peggy's looking out. Keeping an eye out for Santa. Right, it's a sling +1. That can get sold. Traveler's robes. That can get sold. Tell you what, we've never really found anything better than Knave's robes. Which upsets me. It does. It does. Oh, potions of extra healing. Potions of extra healing. Why not put them over here? What is this chill axe? We haven't actually got this yet. I haven't read anything about it. This came from the fight that we just had. This finely crafted axe bears the sigil of the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge. Oh, or the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge. One of the two. I don't know whether that's a person called Lodge or it's an actual lodge. Glowing white runes edge its cold silver blade, and a cloud of chill air trails behind the axe whenever it's swung. The most powerful rangers of the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge, that's clearly a place, carry these axes with them on their gemmers. Degemers? Degemer. As protection from southern threats. Strength +1. Combat abilities. 2% chance per hit that the wielder will become berserk, losing control of her actions for 3 rounds. No. Although apparently Minsk wants it, but Minsk can go berserk like as and when he wants. She lacks +2, and he has the Glimmer of Hope +2, which gives him extra wisdom and a chance of casting Bless. Am I able to access? Unfortunately, not at the minute, dude. No, I've got to kind of shut because I'm away from home. I'm doing pantomime at the moment. I am back in the loft. We are literally in a loft. That's what the hell is going on here? There you go. That's well, my bed is currently up against the door so that I'm not making as much noise. But yeah, we are in a loft at the moment, and yeah, so I'm working off of a Wi-Fi dongle, so I have to use as little data as I possibly can. We have 7 gigs left for tonight's stream. Berserker's only okay if you're soloing mind flayers, I guess. So you wouldn't want an entire party dealing with them unless you really micromanage. Yeah, we'll probably keep Glimmer of Hope. Especially because Minsk is the only one that can do it. Oh, although, we are going to get old What's-His-Face back in the party. Glint. Maybe we keep it just for a second. We'll keep it just for a second. Wonder of the Heavens, that's going to be Glint's. Foul Shell. Because we're getting rid of Jahira, we're bringing Glint back in. Arla's Dragonblade. What? What? No one knows better than halflings the value of a well-placed stone when confronting a larger foe. This is... Oh, that's pretty sweet. What do we... Saving throws +2 for halflings. You know what? This is clearly better all round. I always thought the Firefly, when I got it, was going to be the most badass thing ever. Jahira, you are not going to be in the party for long. Cool, Spaz. Cool. Thank you, dude. I will get to see him at some point, just not while I'm streaming. I can't give you a live reaction. This is all to be sold. White's Last Arrow. That is either going to be that or this that goes to Glint. Oh yeah, there was a little song with this one, wasn't it? Chance to score crits 5% with that weapon. On crit, the wielder gains +5 Thaco for 3 rounds. And it can be thrown. Which is pretty badass. Is it only a thrown weapon? Is it melee as well? Damage type melee slashing. Damage type thrown missile. +2. +2. We'll see what happens when we get Glint back in the party. You know what? We'll sell this.
You want
I have
it?
many
You've got
fine
it.
wares.
All of these bolts, please. Thank you. The longsword, the wand of fire, the knave's robes, the sling +1, the traveler's robes, and the firefly.
Give it to me. You want it? You've got it.
Ever
Yes?
give Minsk? Yeah, so Minsk actually has the paws.
Less talk, more fight!
Minsk has the paws of the cheetah. He doesn't seem to be going that fast, though. Doubles movement rate. I mean, no, it doesn't. Unless he's over-encumbered. No. What?
What do you need?
That's
Don't
definitely
worry
not
about me.
double Minsk's movement rate.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Let's rest up for the evening. We rested for an entire day. Okay, let's not rest for an evening. Let's rest for an entire day.
An army marches on its stomach.
Oh, no. Just looking around.
Thy called.
Because... Seriously? Can't figure out what these things are? Seriously? Come on, nearer. That's clearly a wand of ice. I can even tell you what that is. What are these braces? AC 6 braces. Who... That's AC 7. Might as well slap some AC 6s on there instead. Protection from petrification. I'll keep it. Staff Spear +2. What did you miss? We're still kind of condensing down what we did yesterday. When this seemingly ordinary quarterstaff is examined magically, it has an aura of alteration. Upon a command, a long, sharp spear blade will shoot forth from its upper end, making the staff into a spear, likely made by a wizard or priest hoping to increase their melee abilities. It is usable by anyone capable of handling a staff. So, is that better than Nera's current one? Ooh, it is. Oh my god, like tons better. Thaco down by 1 and then damage. Woo! Not that Nera should ever actually be in hand-to-hand combat, but still. And you can tell me that this is a Wand of Frost, because it is definitely a Wand of Frost! I told you, for God's sake. Fine. What else can we... but ice... The Good Breeze... Amulet of Spell Warding... Remember, we're going to be taking most of this back off of her. Don't know why we're still holding on to that. Okay. Alright.
Tell me. You want it?
Sell
You've
all
got
this.
it.
I have many fine wares.
And then, I mean, I guess we're going to go straight back up to where we just had that massive fight. Why can't we sell the goblin hide armor? I suppose it's just like terrible quality.
Give it to you. Want it? You've got it.
Oh. These are the woods where Mazina's amulet would be. If we wanted to go looking for it. If we have to come back, I mean, we probably will, because we've got to get old What's-His-Face back on board. What is his name? I keep on forgetting it. Glint!
You want it? You've got it.
Okay, now what? Is everything sorted here? Oh my god, Nera and thine hair? Boring! I mean you're boring. Thine implication is most unwelcome. Okay. I'm pretty sure...
Thou veerest too far from the path of right. Correct thine steps.
Oh, shut up, love. We're on the way... We're mending our ways, if anything. There is no one here anymore.
Don't worry about me.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm starting to think... that he's dead. Khalid must have died in the battle. That's upsetting. I mean, for Jaheira. Me? No, take him or leave him. No, that's mean. That's mean. He was a lovely fella. He had a little bit of a stutter. He just didn't really catch my imagination as like a party member. Oh well, rip. But it's Khalid,
gather
so...
your party before venturing forth.
I've got this.
Alright, so can we cross now? Maybe Khalid will be on the other side. Waiting for us. You probably want to move all these barrels, because they're clearly flaming barrels. All of these barrels need to get off of this bridge, please. Say what you like about me, natural born leader. Move these barrels, now. Oh, there she goes. Game over. GG. Right, Baldur's Gate 2's next. What the hell just happened? Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. He's harmless. Oh. He's also liverless. Okay, that's the Baal symbol. What? Is that a vision? Did I see a vision? What did Twitch just do? Twitch just did something. Look, she's coming around.
You feel it, do you not? Something has changed. Your tenuous connection to the essence within you has been rewoven and reinforced, if not necessarily refined. An impressive achievement, even if you yet lack the control necessary to bring your abilities to their full flower.
Something has changed. Wait, we haven't turned straight again, have we? You feel it, do you not? Something has changed. Your tenuous connection to the essence within you have been rewoven and reinforced. Oh no, reinforced. Maybe we're even gayer. If not necessarily refined. An impressive achievement. Even if you yet lack the control necessary to bring your abilities to full flower. I've no godly idea what you're talking about.
A dead god's blood lingers long. There are remnants of your father's power here, even now. I am not surprised something was awoken within you.
The thirst.
Tell me, what did you see?
Oh, hooded man, I don't really want to tell you much, dude. You can't seriously expect me to relate the details of a near-religious epiphany to a stranger.
I am not your enemy.
Oh, really?
For now, our paths are intertwined and follow the same course. You need not fear me.
Really, hooded man?
Baal had many enemies. Knowing this did not empower him to the extent that he could avoid his demise, but it did allow him to plan for it. He lives on through you and your brethren. You sense his whispers even now, quiet and insidious. They will grow ever stronger. His demands will become screams that drown out all else.
There you go.
You lack direction. You drift along your path, neither asserting your strength nor taking that which you deserve. I expected more from you.
All right, mate.
You must know by now that nothing you do escapes my sight. I know your past. I watch your present.
What about this?
Thus, I know your future. It was written in your blood long ago.
Out. Spark him out. Give him a Glasgow kiss. You know nothing of me. Baal is dead, and you, my friend, are clearly bereft of sanity. Dude's a bit voyeuristic. Just a little bit. I'm watching everything.
A man of singular knowledge, power, and purpose. All else is irrelevant.
An elephant! No.
You are not like the sheep you walk amongst. They distract you with their bleating whine. You have a purpose far beyond theirs, if you have strength enough to grasp it.
Man, imagine doing this game as a solo run. Not having the party, just being a one-man army.
Most go about their days unawares, blind to the truths around them, pushed and pulled by forces beyond their understanding. Control is what sets us apart from the animals scrabbling through the dirt. We must be masters of our lives, of whatever resources we have to bear, bending them to our will. You will learn this in time.
Okay.
Kalar Argent has but the tiniest portion of divine essence. Yet she has boldly claimed her birthright and taken control of her destiny. You have half a god flowing through your veins, and yet you stumble your way toward your destiny as if blind.
Well, I'm sorry. The dude who was looking after me got killed by my half-brother, who was also Baal spawn, by the way. FrasWhar's Wolfofla. What the dickens is that?
Spread your wings. Feel their power. Let this test you. If you are lucky, if you do well, further tests will come. Perhaps, eventually, you will learn what you need to soar.
Wear those wings like Icarus. Just don't go too close to the sun. Find it funny that you randomly explode. Ah! Oh. And dead. Anyone smell burning toast? Oh yeah, see you later guys. Don't worry about the fact that I was just like exploded and now there's ashes everywhere in the shape of a skull and there was a hooded man that's walked off. That's fine. You go back to playing Scrabble.
What do you need? I've got this.
FrasWhar's is Swedish for crispy waffle. I will take that. Crispy waffle. That's Ezio, everyone. A mammoth statue of Cyric stands at the north end of Borskir Bridge. His arm is outstretched, reaching for the giant stone figure that glares accusingly at him from the bridge's southern side.
What you looking at?
Way, Fox Magoo, look where it is, it's Fox Magoo. Monza can make some Baal spawn toasted bread and put it on eBay, sell it for millions. Carver, hold on a moment. I want to talk to you. Farl and I got our loot out of the fort. Here's a little something for helping us. We're moving on now. Perhaps we'll cross paths again someday. Thanks, Carver. Bye. Bye. I finished my dealings with the half-orc
Tell me.
irregulars.
I've got this.
Is Khalid back in the party yet? Hello. An old wooden bucket swings from a rope tied around the old well's winch. Put an item in the well. By using the winch, the bucket, and anything it holds can be lowered into the well. A body. No. Old Well's winch is not something you want to say 10 times fast when drunk. Well, I'm pretty damn good, Fox Magoo. I'm a lot better than I have been recently, so I am feeling on top of the world. What about you? How's things? 100 gold pieces? Wooden bucket swings in the breeze. Oh! Huh. It's magical.
Give it to me. I've got this.
1 gold piece? Nothing. 25. Oh!
What do you need? I've got this.
Interesting. I wonder what else can we do with this well? We've had a broken sword in our party for a long time. No, open it up, open it up. God damn it. And it was, we found it somewhere. Oh yeah, the spectacles of spectacle. Yamori's head. Broken weapon. What else could... A failed phylactery. Maybe it can sort out a phylactery for us. AKA a Horcrux. We tried to put a dead body in there. We're going to chuck Yamori's head, a sword, and a failed phylactery in there. How do we now lower that? By using the winch, the bucket, and anything it holds can be lowered into the well. Where's the winch? I see nothing but... Fine. Does anybody... I already put 100 in. Confusion. I put 100 in, and we got healed, even though we were all 100% healthy. Does anyone know what we need to put in here? I failed one. Did it like fail School of Liquid Contaminant? Fluke the exam in Cork 101. Cork 101. That is a lesson that I would be interested in going on. A course of lessons, I assume. Hey, Sval, how are you, sir? Hello, pleasant pheasant. Do you have anything to say to me, pheasant? The pheasant has nothing to say to us. A random bit of cash. Ho! Sval, ho! Zephyr, DP, if you're in his house, do you know what we need to be putting in this well? It'll hold up to 100. Go on, Magnus, give us this, can you give us like a sly hint? I'd like to at least be able to try and figure it out. Bought 40 toilet papers. They were on sale. Well, it's all kicking off in Sval's world. Nice, nice. Well played. So we can put items in here. Sounds like a crappy party.
Good morning, everyone. What a wonderful day it is.
Who said that? Oh, go on, Magnus. Just let us know. Just hit it up. It was Nera. Ah, bless her. She's trying to be all chipper. Good morning. Oh, there's a positive and a negative outcome. There's a chicken! I don't think I've got any chickens. I've got a head. And if you give it a weapon, it'll attack you. Okay, let's not do that.
Light and warmth. I'm glad for both.
Do I have a chicken?
Huh?
Huh? I'm pretty sure I don't have a chicken. That's all right. If we find a chicken, if we find one.
Tell me, you want it? You got it.
There was cows and chickens down the other side, wasn't there? Leave the well alone for the moment. Yeah, there was definitely cows and chickens over this side of the bridge. I want to know what happens if you put a chicken in. They were down here, if I remember correctly. Horse. Cow. Chicken! Talk to the chicken. Pick up the chicken. Can I, like, stab the chicken?
Let's see how magic will end thee!
Okay, apparently not. If you try and stab a chicken... I mean, we get 1 experience to be shared between 6 people.
Here comes
my aim is
300
true.
pounds of justice!
Oh my god, you magic missile that poor chicken. If you stab a chicken, a whole flock of them descend on you, chasing you and pecking you. It's a nightmare. Also, you have to wear green. I like that Nira did a mirror image of herself, just to make sure that, you know, if that did happen, she'd be safe. Alright, keep your eyes out for chickens that we can pick up. There's definitely no chickens around here. But those are the only chickens, and we couldn't seem to pick them up. Stop. Talk to. Yeah. We only have stop, talk to, and attack as options. Although there was the pheasant over here, but the pheasant had nothing to talk to us about. Yeah, it didn't want to chat to us. Very uncouth chicken. I mean, pheasant. What are pheasants but uncouth chickens? Travelling? Hours 336. That's quite a bit.
Signs of the Crusade's recent presence can be seen on the road to Dragonspear Castle, but the Shining Lady's actual servants are rarely encountered. The few Crusaders you spy in the distance invariably retreat at the first opportunity. As the march wears on, fatigue grips your company. Tempers flare within the caravan. Your reputation as the hero of Baldur's Gate protects you from petty squabbles and angry outbursts. Or perhaps, after what happened on Boriskir Bridge, there is another reason few are willing to cross you. These thoughts are put aside when you see the banners of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and the Flaming Fist at the edge of the Coalition siege camp. Dragonspear Castle is near, and so is Kalar's day of reckoning.
No way. Are we getting close to the end of this game as well? Interesting.
Why does she still refuse me?
Chicken,
How can she deny the righteousness of our cause?
I assume that's Kayla.
We speak of a child of Baal.
And yet the Baalspawn is the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
And by all accounts, saved the Sword Coast from ruin during the Iron Crisis.
Yep, that's me.
You cannot ask me to show mercy to this abomination. Not after what happened to my brother.
For the good of the Crusade, you must. We cannot take the Baalspawn's life.
So, just sort
Forgive me, my lady. I do not know if I can do that.
Because I see that one
You
there.
can. I have faith in you, Ashatil. For us, forgiveness must prevail over revenge.
The Bridgefort defenders. The Bridgefort siege has ended thanks to me
Captain
and my
Corwin,
companions.
good to see you.
And you, Marshal Netterlock.
And this must be the so-called hero of Baldur's Gate I've heard so much about.
So called. That's what they call me. Well, the nice ones call me at any rate.
I'm afraid you'll not find a warm reception here. Word of what happened at Boriskir Bridge is getting around. Many, too many, see you as Sarevok's heir apparent.
Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? I'm only risking my life to save the Sword Coast from his diabolical machinations.
If anyone gives you trouble, report it to me. I'll take care of it.
If anyone gives me trouble, I will jam my fist down their throat.
Go get settled in now. When you're ready, come see me and the other commanders at the large tent south of here.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
You want it? You got it. Give it to... Don't worry about me.
Glyn! Yeah, Glyn came with us. Do we have Khalid or anybody else around here? Coalition sentries. Ooh, lots of action going on around here. Helvdar. Wazihab. Daggerford militia. More flaming Daggerford militia. Mercenaries. Water de Havian. Mkarlin. Mazina. Excellent. Everyone's made it. Voglin, Safana. There's a Vogon here. Viconia. Rafus, Dawn, Baloth. We're looking for... What we are currently looking for is to see...
You gutless worm. What gives you the right to tell me what to do with my men?
Who?
You mean your 50 men? Why, my 350 men, of course.
Oh, hello. Politics.
1/10 of Daggerford's population, Delancey. 1 in 10. That's what I've brought to this effort.
Not a great Scottish accent, but, you know, I'll give it to you.
And it is appreciated. But Baldur's Gate, and especially Waterdeep, have provided the majority of troops here. I'll not risk them needlessly.
Can I be of assistance here?
And who, pray tell, are you?
General Hayther Stonehand, Torson Cedric Delancey, allow me to present the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Yo!
Oh, aye. So what was that business on Boriskir Bridge about? You know how many of our people worship Lathander, Tempest, and you burn the dead lord of bloody murder Baal symbol into the ground where he died. Great, that's sure to boost morale.
Yeah, you're a little bit off, love.
Hayther, please, show a little decorum. The reinforcements you've brought are a welcome and much-needed asset. Your presence is problematic. Many are disturbed by tales of Boriskir Bridge. It would be best if you were away from the camp for a time.
Considering what I endured to reach this place isn't exactly the welcome that I'd hoped for.
Everyone has a part to play here. The hero vanquished Sarevok. If they can do the same to Kalar, it's to everyone's advantage.
Or, you know, I could stop being moaned at from left, right and centre and just go live in the woods. I've got the skills.
If we've any hope of defeating the crusade, troop morale must be maintained. Your presence works against that. As it happens, there's a matter that requires attention a ways from here. Word has gotten round that Kalar's forces are receiving supplies via caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle. We have a rough idea where the entrance is, beyond Dead Man's Pass, as the locals like to call it.
That's assuming the information we have is accurate. Torture usually gets you answers, but it doesn't always get you the truth.
I didn't come here to listen to others argue moral issues. What do you want of me?
We have reason to believe Kalar Argent's top
they're
advisor,
heading off on a pillage.
priest named Heffernan, is quartered in Dragonspear's basement. We know very little of Heffernan, other than he apparently has Kalar's ear.
We do know that a series of caverns runs beneath the castle. We believe Kalar is channeling supplies through the tunnels rather than attempting to break our perimeter. So there is a way into the castle from below.
You want me to use the caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle, our enemy's stronghold, to break into the castle, again, the stronghold of our enemy, to try and gather intelligence about this Heffernan. Enemy has a weakness. I'll find these underground caverns, make my way into the Dragonspear and see what there is to learn of Heffernan and his wretched mistress.
That is what needs doing. Will you do it?
You had me at ghost spelunking and find a way to break into our enemy's stronghold to learn more about her advisors. Huh? Y'all threw Ananda under the bus! I was there, I saw it. I am a witness. What she's saying is yes, General Stonehand. Good. Well, be about your business then.
Just so we're clear, our resources are limited, and our focus must be on containing the castle. If you should get into trouble outside this camp, you'll be on your own. We simply don't have the personnel for a rescue party, no matter how valuable the person captured may be.
Echo, you got a dash. Visiting a friend. Checking on the stream later. No worries, man. Have a lovely day, whatever you're up to. Happy time zone. Cheers to you, man.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Before you leave, there's a tent near the camp entrance that belongs to a dwarf named Fossey Dugdeep. Go see her. She's been working on something you might find useful as you explore the underground river beneath Dragonspear.
Yes?
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
So yeah, who we're currently looking for is Khalid, but I'm pretty sure that he's dead. I mean, otherwise he'd be here, right? Oh god, infected soldiers. Stay away from them. Morales, Hester, Garrett, Third. Semi-lurking, no worries, dude.
And you're certain it's stable?
Thank the gods.
Hey.
Steady on, Corporal. What's the problem?
It's Ski Silvershield. She's left the camp.
Oh, of course she has. Of course she did. Why wouldn't she? The camp's only a safe, secure place in the area. Why would she want that? God.
She was last seen heading towards Dragonspear Castle. Alone.
Ski is really annoying. If she walks right into the clutches of the Crusade, good. Let them endure her endless nattering. Oh, God. And the guards just let her go?
They don't know who she is. As far as they're concerned, she's just another flaming fist. This is bad. This is very bad.
I'll get her back. She was heading towards Dragonspear, yeah?
That's what the guards tell me. Bring her back safely. If the Crusade takes his daughter, Entar Silvershield will have all our heads.
Fine. Fine.
Yes, that should do it. What? Oh! I didn't see you there. Well, I did. Obviously I did. I'm talking to you. I must have. But it took me a while. Sorry. What were we talking about?
We were discussing you accompanying me on my ventures. I'd asked you to join me, and you were about to answer by saying... I could do that. I will do that. I have done that. It's done. Good. Good. Goodbye, Jaheira. No. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Remove.
You want me to leave? Seriously? We were having such a good time together.
Just stay there for a second. Just for a moment.
Nature's servant awaits.
We need to take everything off of Jaheira, who ironically has actually leveled up. Full inventory. I wish there was an automatic way to do this. Now we can kick her out of the party.
What do you need?
No,
Don't worry about me.
No, come back.
Yes, that should do it. What? Oh!
Alright,
I didn't see you there.
Out of the party, please.
I did. Obviously I did. I'm talking to you. I must have. But it took me a while. Sorry. What were we talking about?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
You would have me leave your side? Stay here and wait for me to return. If that's what you think best, fare thee well, until next we meet.
Tell me, I've got this.
She's off. Yeah. Where's she going? Is she going to find Khalid? Is Khalid alive? I mean, we didn't go down the middle. Go find your husband. Run free. Run free, Jaheira.
Under normal circumstances, I would never say this, but I could use some help.
What's wrong, Spawner?
In the last couple of days, I dipped my fingers into a few pockets. One held a bag of junk and this notebook. It contains details of the camp defenses, commander names, and bits of conversation.
Huh.
Only a spy would make these kind of notes. We have a traitor in our midst.
No, that's Corbin. BXD. We fell in love with Corbin. Or are you talking about Safana? I think Safana's just a bit lustful. Who did you take the notebook from?
That's the problem. While I was working, I wasn't paying attention to faces. It could have come from a few different people.
What was the other items in the bag?
There was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort.
Runes?
It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make no sense of the runes.
These look like military code to me. Maybe one of the higher-ranking officers in the camp knows something about it.
All I know is it came from someone's pocket.
Can you tell me nothing of the people who you robbed, Safana?
Robbed is such a loaded term. I prefer to think of it as easing friends' physical burden. As to the question, they were all soldiers, I think.
So when you find a soldier in an armed encampment, that narrows things down. Join me and we'll... No. Exactly what was in this
There
book?
was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort. It's not your average tallow stick. Gold leaf is pressed into the side and it's quite heavy.
Ha! Nice confusion.
Let me take a look at that. Ah, yes, I recognize this. These candles are used during prayers by priests of Tempest. Actually, I've seen this exact candle before. A soldier named Cole tried to sell it to me. He seemed to think I was some sort of thief, if you could believe that.
There's nothing else special about it. Maybe a priest could tell us more.
Well, Glint just did.
There was the notebook, of course. Do I look like an alchemist to you? It might be a healing potion, but it's in a weird bottle. Maybe the traitor purchased it in camp.
That's all the information I need. Wait here and I'll ask around and try and figure out this traitor's identity.
Don't let me down.
Oh! Alright.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it. What do you need?
Did we pick anything up just then? No idea. You're going in there. That doesn't hold that type of thing. You're going in there. Nice! Extra armor class. You can't use that. You can use that, though. Can't use that. Can't use that. Glint is already pretty... the cunning rogue. Ha! So right class arrow is actually... I thought that would be perfect for Glint, but apparently he doesn't have the ability to use it. He is a Morningstar kind of guy. Who knew? That's a shame. Maybe we put it in the bag of holding for a minute. More damage from the chill, less Thaco. We don't use this, to be fair. The Glimmer of Hope, Wisdom +1. Yeah, we'll chuck that on there. This was all Jaheira stuff. Give some health pots. Fancy helmet. That can get sold. Suncatcher. Armor class +3. 15% chance that Anyone attacking the wielder in melee takes 1d4 points of fire damage and becomes blind if do it. Like, that's awesome. That's the one that we got from helping that guy who's inn had like burned down or something. Aha! Armor class and saving throws. That is pretty badass for a dual class cleric thief, because they're going to be right at the front. Yes, yes, I'll take that. Can't use a large shield. That can get sold. That's just a random club. Selling, selling. Protector? Anybody need the protector? Apparently. Oh no, no, that's getting sold as well. And we'll sell the good brews. Don't eat the members. What do you have? You currently have the Helm of Baldur. The legendary founder of Baldur's Gate has long been rumored to wield powerful magic. The exact nature of this magic, however, has not been determined yet. Protects against critical hits, hit points +5. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? What is Monza currently rocking in the hedge department? Protects against all forms of panic. Yeah, no, let's give it to the healer. That's probably a good idea for the healer. Which means the Helmet of Charm Protection. It's Prince! 47 minutes to go there, Prince. How you doing? I have said in front of witnesses that I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Enjoy. Enjoy. Maybe not enjoy it while you're there. I mean, I don't. But it's the afterwards. It's the after effects. Do like working up a sweat. Apparently. Oh, bullet of ice. Okay, well, let's just use the normal bullets, shall we? For now. Selling. And we have a party
Tell me,
that is
you want it?
Finally ready to rock and roll. Xena? Is this your candle? My candle! So you're the thief! No, well, it's complicated, but I didn't steal it. Somehow you expect me to believe, yet you do nothing but dance with your words. You sound like a merchant. Look, I don't know exactly how I offended you. Whatever I did, I apologize. I'm just trying to determine who took this candle. Be gone, I'll not trade more words with a thief. Is this your candle? I'm trying to find the thief. Somehow you've got it. Oh, for God's sake, dude.
The sun smiles on thee.
McG, it's going quite well. It's going quite well. We have defeated Baldur Bridge. We are currently at the Coalition camp. We are marching on to Dragonspear. I assume that all of the current side quests, once we've wrapped all these up, Dragonspear Castle will be our final destination. I've torn muscle fibers the last couple of times. Still have the old ways ingrained that are too extreme. The old ways. The old ways from the old gods.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Okay, so we've got to talk to a ton of people. Who are these? Who are these?
We're few, but fierce.
Good evening to you. I am Sempek of the Daggerford Militia. This is Demius. Join us. Have a drink. Well met, Sempek. Demius. I'd like nothing better than to join you, but unfortunately I have things to attend. No, sounds good to me. So listen. You look like you've seen your share of violence, and you're still alive and in reasonably good shape by the looks of it, so I'm guessing you're pretty good at the whole killing of others thing. Am I right? Ah, why'd you ask? There's a gnome in our contingent. We're from Daggerford. Named Gardnerson. You mean Glint? What? No. His name's Pritchard. Pompous jackass. He thinks he's better than the rest of us. He thinks he's in command here. Well, second in command after General Stonehand.
Cousin Pritchard! I knew he'd be around here somewhere. Making friends again by the sounds of it. Where can we find him?
Last I heard, he was badgering Stonehand about strategy, like he knows something about it. Find her and you'll find him, or at least pieces of him. Stonehand's not known for her patience. The problem with Pritchard. We have a journal.
Soon we march. We're few, but fierce.
Have you changed your mind about helping us with that pompous jackass? I'm not going to kill someone who's fighting the Shining Lady, no matter how much they irritate you. Then you're of no use to me. Be on your way. Anybody with a name we need to kind of talk to at the minute, because we've got to figure out who is the thief.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Let me see what you got. You look as though you might be interested in some of my special wares. They are quite out of the ordinary, very difficult to obtain. Are you talking about stolen goods? Stolen is stealing. Is it stealing when an army cuts off an enemy's supply lines? It makes it harder for the adversary, breaks their morale. It might even bring a quicker end to the conflict. Fair point. What have you got? Sadly, I've only a few minor items in stock now. I sell mundane items Crusaders misplaced as mementos for our own soldiers. There are items I want to get my hands on, but they're proving difficult to obtain. Everyone says you can do the impossible. Everyone says that you can do the impossible. Interested in making some quick coin? I might be. Tell me more. Confusion. I guess 6 years of American football kind of shaped what I call working out. Not good when you're not used to it anymore. Just running into walls. Come on! Smack! Oh, gosh damn it. I don't know American football. I know there's a lot of impacts, though. McG, never got around to checking out these games, though I do have the enhanced edition of the first one. Nice. This is the DLC of the first one, effectively. It bridges the gap between the first and the second game. Tell me more. I'm looking for 5 things. A ring, a battle standard. Standard? That's how he says it, apparently. A token of faith, a map, and a holy symbol. Same about the ring. A Crusader commander named Dreron wears a signet ring stamped with Kalar's seal. It's notoriously hard to talk to. Maybe you can figure out a way. Alright. Battle standard. One of those chests in camp reportedly holds a stack of Crusade battle standards. I only need one. Too many will devalue their worth. What about this token of faith? Some new Crusaders have taken to making coins into charms as a show of their faith in the Shining Lady. One of them must carry such an item around. Wait, so this is enemy, right? Yeah, I'm happy to take stuff off the enemy. Any map? If it were any map, I could get it myself. What I need is a map that charts the Crusade's progress along the Sword Coast, annotated by Kalar herself. It hangs somewhere in the Crusaders' camp. Okay. Another item, please. A holy symbol different from the token of faith. Indeed, it's the symbol of a red knight. It looks like a knight chess piece, but with rubies for eyes. One of the Crusade's clerics wears it. Okay.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I
What?
miss the tunnels of home.
What have we got? What have we got? Sell. Sell? Oh no, we actually need some bullets. Sell. And bullets. Nobody wants this random male body that we're lugging around with us. How strange. Sell, sell. Keep the bullets. Sell. He doesn't want a club. Sell the glimmer of hope and the helmet of... Nobody wants the good breeze either. Don't eat the members. Do? I know what, we're just going to chuck this on the floor. Yeah.
What do you need?
Who's got a name? Who's got a name?
I've got
Who can we
this.
talk to? Who's got a name? Helvda!
Oh! Who goes there?
You're gonna make me one, dude. Aren't you supposed to say that to people outside of the barricade?
Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
You're alive. If you'd like to stay that way, you'd better pull yourself together when you're on duty. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Tell me.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry about me.
I'm on a tight ship. Wilhelmina?
You! You there! You look moneyed and in dire need of Wilhelmina's miracle turnip juice.
Turnip juice! We do actually need turnip juice for Nera. Can't get the staff nowadays, always drunk. Miracle turnip juice? This is gonna be good.
Be quiet. I actually need some turnip juice. It's part of the potion that will keep Adoy quiet.
Oh, don't you start on me now, Adoy. I'm not doing this. Why didn't they add that in the normal... Oh, fine. Yeah, it's just one sip of my product and it'll regrow limbs, gain blessings from at least 3 separate deities, and make contact with the dead.
I'll take one.
I swear to you, it's... What?
1 turnip juice, please.
Oh, of course. Coming right up. Glitter gold. Bless you, lady. Ha, see? I told you a customer. I told you, a customer. I can stay. Let her through the camp and ply... Let her through to the camp and ply her trade. As you will, my lady.
1 turnip juice. Don't forget to tell your friends.
Total confusion. Go find yourself some turnip juice. Go on. Talk to the dead. Nera, you now have the turnip juice, right? Okay. Excellent. So I think there's only one more thing that we need for Nera's whatever.
We're few, but fierce.
Who goes there? Wait, I know you. How about this, boys? The heroes of Baldur's bloody gate graces us with their presence. I'm just a woman, no more, no less than you or any other person in this camp. Aye, right, no more, no less. Yet you go where you will, when you will, and I'm stuck here, thirsty and eyes dry from watching the Crusaders. We are all called on to serve in our own way. If you've a problem with your assignment, take it up with your commanding officer. I seek a young woman, I'm told, recently wandered out of the camp. She'd be wearing a flaming fist livery, but carried herself with noble poise. The one complaining about her blisters? Aye, she was here, headed that way towards Dragonspear. You have my thanks, friends. Luck be a lady tonight. Fossey Dug Deep, Torsin Delancey. Hi, guys.
Ah, glad you came. This is Fossey Dugdeep.
Hi. Good to know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance, apparently, ma'am.
Fossey, tell them about the potion of explosion barrel.
It's not a barrel of potion of explosion. It was a barrel of potion of explosion. A dozen barrels, actually. The ones you stopped from blowing up Baldur Bridge, once Cara Makato. Now it's a barrel of whoosh. Whoosh! It's fun and easier to say. What's not to love? The whoosh is distilled explosive concentrate. Planted in the right spot under Dragonspear, it could give us a major advantage when we move against the castle. And how am I to know the right spot?
When you're inside the caverns, consult this amulet each time you come to an intersection. It will guide you to the best placement for the barrel. Now, Fossey, would you please excuse us?
So I've got an amulet that I need to consult when I'm under Baldur Bridge, every intersection. What? Sure, I suppose. I mean, it's my tent and all, but yeah, alright. I'll just... Ootmins! Go over here. Bwooshmins! Thank you very much, Ananda, for the Bwooshmins. Cheers. Ding! Bye. Bye, love.
The explosives are just one strategy I've formulated to undermine our enemy. I've another that you might help with. These flasks contain poison, taken from a priestess of Talona we captured and interrogated. Her evil works can now be turned to the greater good.
Interesting. The greater good.
We know Dragonspear is being supplied via the caverns you'll be visiting shortly, if all goes as planned. If you put a few drops of this in the enemy food supplies and water, we would have an edge when we finally confront the Shining Lady.
Ho, ho, no. Yep, FrasWhar's bot, totally grinched up. Welcome in, Null Sprite. How you doing? Poison an enemy army. You sicken me, Delancey. Is this the honor of water to the Havian Guard? Given a choice between victory and honor, I know which one I'd choose. I can see you'll not be persuaded entirely by reason, given your reputation. I can't say I'm surprised. Perhaps you are open to compromise. Would it change your mind if I told you the poison wasn't lethal? I mean, incapacitating the enemy without killing them is the ideal situation.
Here is the poison. 1 drop in a barrel of water, 3 in a crate of potatoes, and all who consume them will soon wish they hadn't. You are doing the Sword Coast a great service. May fortune smile upon you in your mission. Farewell.
Frosty stole Christmas. Meows being promoted to regular. You have been with us for 24 hours, Meows. Thank you very much. I imagine you're lurking currently, but I appreciate it. Poisoning it? No. We're not poisoning everyone. We're just making them have dicky tummies, I think. We're not killing them. I'll tell you that. I can guarantee that because I had a word with him. Frost even calls out lurkers. Only when they've been lurking for 24 hours. Frost Warbot. Ooh, Frost Warbot.
I have many fine wares.
I have questions about this potion bottle. Bottle? I'm trying to coordinate supplies for hundreds of troops and you want me to ask about a bottle? Seriously? This will take but a moment. Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Finding its owner could have a significant impact on the effort against the crusade. Fine, if it's that important. Let me look at this incredibly important bottle. I recognize the shape. Heldvar the dwarf. He camps... he guards the camp's northern barricade. He keeps all his potions in weird bottles like this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must get back to work. Heldvar was the drunken fella, right?
Wild magic is a defect in the weave. One that may in time unravel the weave itself. Thou art a grave danger to thyself and others, Nira.
Oh, shut up, Dinah.
Hey, Dinah here. Thanks for telling me something I didn't already know from painful personal experience.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about
now,
me.
what if instead of pointing out the flaming obvious, you tell me what I can do about it?
Flaming obvious! Good one!
Glenn!
What are you talking about now?
That wasn't a joke? I mean, you burn things, right? So when you said flaming obvious, I thought... Well, I mean, you could see where one could... Shutting up now.
Wouldst thou learn how to properly turn the weave to thine own purpose, Nira?
This is a good party. I like this party.
Will it take long?
Learning the proper use of magic takes years, decades. Surely thou knowest that already?
Yeah, that's sort of why I'd stopped training. Also, the thing with the fire, I think I'll keep muddling by on my own.
I love that they're not looking at each other right now.
As thou wishest, but thou art making a mistake.
Just back to back.
At this point, I'm pretty used to that. Thanks, though.
Whatever you want.
Yes, done and done.
What do you need? I've got this.
Oh! Who goes there? Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot
You look
of
like
drinks
someone who's
early
been
this
dealing
morning.
with more than a hangover or something wrong.
Aye, but I don't want to waste your time with my sorrows. I know you're an important person.
Tell me, what is it?
It's... this is gonna sound so... hells. It's me lucky charm.
There always have to be lucky charms.
From Mithril Hall. I lost it somewhere on the march here. I've had the most terrible luck since I realised it was gone. I lost at cards. Spilled a full mug of ale in my beard.
Mug.
Probably dying bottle now the way things are going.
Not me lucky charms.
It's just so... Wait. The
What
other
up,
thing that
Adrian?
went wrong is I got a hole in one of me boots. My patron god is Marthamer Duin. His symbol is a boot with a mace against it. Maybe if I get some fancy new boots, my luck will change back.
I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but I'll go with it.
I'm telling you, this'll do it. I just need some good leather, and then maybe that quartermaster Belagarm will order some made for me. Could you help me out? I heard a bear's been sighted around Dead Man's Pass, but I can't leave my post. Bring the bear's hide to Belagarm and get me some new boots.
These... the accents are now just getting a little bit off. They were good. They're just sliding into Uncanny Valley territory now. I'm doing better than I have been, Adrian. Definitely better. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I know you're an important person with lots of things to do, but if you manage this, you'll have a loyal friend forever.
My boots! Oh, hello. Someone just switched off the sun. The traitor. That's what we're looking for. Next, I can talk to Heldvar at the northern barricade. Yeah, that's him. Or did we need to pick up that first quest from him?
Oh! Who goes there? Sorry.
Is this your potion
My
bottle?
bottle? Where did you find it?
That's not important. Where did you leave it?
I lost it playing cards last night. How did you get it?
Never mind that. Who won the bottle?
Can't say. It's bad luck to talk about your losses, and I have another game tonight.
Would 20 pieces of gold help you feel luckier?
I suppose telling can't do any real harm. It was Coll who won the bottle.
We're trying to find a traitor. Because Safana picked somebody's pocket the other day and found a note that was clearly a note by a traitor. Basically shifting information to Kaylar's crusade. However, Safana doesn't know who she picked the pocket of. She can tell us what it was that she picked from the pocket. It was a potion and some other stuff, and we have to try and piece it all together to figure out who this traitor is. Thank you, soldier. You've been most helpful.
Good luck on your mission, but don't take any of my luck.
Okay. Coll! Where's Coll?
An army marches
The
on its
old
stomach.
Find the traitor routine, exactly. Come on. Oh, that's locked. I'm going to save before we unlock it, because hopefully... Oh, we've got it up!
Yes?
Somebody's leveled up. Corbin's going to level 9. Proficiency slots 1+, nice. Long bow. Halberd? No. 2-weapon style. Is there... Oh! Oh, she can become a master. Grandmaster with the arrow. Yep, we'll take that. 3+ to hit. It's exactly the same as level 4. 5+ damage. So 1+ damage. And -2 to speed factor. And another half an attack per round. Which is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. What was the news about the phone? Sorry, I missed this. Glad to hear that. I'm soaked through. Home from work 2 hours late and catching a cold. But I feel great about it because the nicest Uber driver in the world returned your phone! Way! Nice. Good news.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Did I save? Yes, I saved.
Yes, yes?
Glint? Where's your...
Yep.
Nope. Nope. There it is. Potions, pearl necklace.
Give it to me straight.
Don't need
I've
it.
got this.
Sir Alice. Hyreth, Dosia, Messenger, Dawn, Baylor, Faug. Who's shouting at this time of night? Where the hell is Sol? Okay. Is he even in the camp? Fine. Right, whatever. That is currently locked.
What do you need?
Guess who we're getting on the job?
With flair.
Sunstone Gem. We don't actually
What
need
do you
any
need?
of this. What
Time
we're
to
going
go. You
through,
bet.
We're trying to find a load of like crusade banners.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
No, we don't really need much. Pritchard the Dwarf. This is Glint's cousin, apparently, or something. If we move now, we can take Kaila's people by surprise.
You don't know that, and even if you did, it's not your decision to make. Just let it go, Pritchard. Like it or not, we aren't the ones who get to make the call.
Oh there, Stonehand. What's going on here?
Pritchard here thinks we should send a small force into Dragonspear to try and take out Kalar and end this mess before the real battle gets underway.
Pritchard! Cousin, it's me, Glint!
Glint? What are you doing here?
Glint, I'll let you explain.
Mom's been worried about the family. She sent me out to make sure everything's all right. Is it? Are you all right?
Is he?
I dare say I am. I'm a high-ranking member of Daggerford Militia. We were sent here to deal with the confounded Kalar.
As were we. I am Monskara Makato.
I've heard of you. You were involved in that incident on Borskir Bridge.
Let's not talk of that, cousin. How is and well he? And Uncle Morisk?
They're fine, Glint. Mother and father are both fine. Tell Auntie next time you see her. Now, excuse me, please. I've important matters that require my attention. We can talk properly when this situation with Kalar is finally resolved.
Give it to me. You want it? You got it.
Well, look who we have here. The hero of Baldur's Gate deigns to walk among us. Aren't you supposed to be spelunking in Kalar's caverns?
I'll be leaving soon, unless something else catches my attention here. Do you know of anything that might catch my attention?
Now that you mention it, I do have a bug in my boot about something. I've heard rumours of a thieves' guild forming in camp. Small at the moment. I'd like to make it smaller still.
What makes you think that a guild is forming?
You always get some leeches in camps, but this one's had more than its share. Some of my men say they've been asked to steal from dead soldiers and pawn their scavengings through a black market. I won't have that sort of business going on here.
That's fair, General Stonehand.
You're new here, so the guild probably hasn't gotten to you yet. You may be a black-hearted villain, but people see you're here to help.
Cheers.
Can you take care of this?
How should I track these thieves down?
Start with a merchant named Wizob. I've heard she'd sell the coppers right off your granny's dead eyes.
Whew. You're certain this is happening? A thieves' guild is being formed?
You always get some leeches in camps, but this one's had more than its share. Some of my men say they've been asked to steal from dead soldiers and pawn their... You're new here, so the guild probably hasn't gotten to you
Alright,
yet.
I'll return when I've learned more of this guild.
Well, don't go announcing your mission to the whole camp. Keep it under your hood, eh? Now, get moving.
Says Monzo, who loots every corpse you find.
What do you need?
Not everyone,
Don't worry about
only
me.
the ones that have important things on them. Anything that's like blue and special.
I need to speak with you about my cousin.
Of course, Glint.
I was wondering if you could perhaps beat him to within an inch of his life.
Why on Toril would you want me to do that?
You may not have noticed this, but Pritchard, well, he can be a bit of a handful. He's difficult enough under normal circumstances. Give him any kind of power and, well, it goes straight to his head. If he stays in this camp, I guarantee you he's going to rub someone the wrong way. Probably several someones. They're going to kill him. Kill him repeatedly if history's anything to judge by.
So you want me to nearly kill him to convince him to leave camp?
Exactly.
That's a little extreme.
You don't know Pritchard the way I do. There's only one way to get any message through that thick skull of his.
Welcome.
Words alone just won't do it.
Very well, I'll do it for you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
I mean, it's night time. It's the right time. All right.
We've been discussing important strategic matters. What do you want?
Nothing cannot wait for another time, I think. Forgive me for the intrusion. Quartermaster Bellegarm wanted me to find you. He's got a gnomish item he thinks you'll find very interesting. It's out the back of the bike sheds. General Stonehand, if you'd excuse me. Gladly, take as much time as you need. Take more than that, even. Take the whole night if you have to. I could use some peace.
So, this item your quartermaster has for me, where is it?
Monskara, what is the item? Monskara. Let's get him. Do I just punch him?
What are you doing? Help! Someone help me!
Mercy, please, show mercy. I beg you.
Okay, there you go. We just smack him. We smack him in the face.
That's enough.
Glint? Cousin? What's going on? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Pritchard. You've got to leave the camp. Go back to Daggerford.
What? Why?
It's for your own good.
Mom would never forgive me if I let you die, Pritchard. You've got to get out of here.
This was gonna be my chance. I was gonna prove myself.
You're a good man, Pritchard. Don't become a good dead man.
Oh, all right. I'll go. Here, take this dagger. It was Father's.
Oh.
He used it during the last 2 Dragonspear wars. It's only fitting a gardener's son fighting this one wield it now. Goodbye, cousin. Farewell.
Uncle Elias, you scoundrel! Less than an hour, you will be a picaroon, sir. A picaroon!
Ah, that's a wonderful sentiment, Pritchard. I mean, I'm a cleric, so I won't be able to actually wield it in the strictest sense of the word, but I'll carry it. As a gardener's son, proudly, I'll carry it.
Gardener's son. You don't like it?
No, I do like it. I love it. I'll treasure it always.
You just won't ever use it. Fine, that's alright. You're a cleric. I understand. I get it. I'll be going now. Good luck to you, in all of this. Farewell.
Boo has
Tell
not
me.
said anything
Don't
out
worry
of
about me.
politeness, but I know he is unhappy without direction.
Damn yes. We actually beat
Soon
up
we march.
Pritchard. Have you changed your mind? I might have. Save your bile for Kayla, friend. She's the enemy here. Do we
We're
finish up?
few, but fierce.
I came upon a crusader a couple of days ago who's carrying some interesting potions. One of potion of fire giant strength. But I'll gladly part with them if you get Gardenson out of my hair. Consider it done. Glad to hear it. Last I heard, Gardenson was battering General Stonehand about the strategy. Like he knows anything about it. Wait until he's alone, then take care of him.
Soon we march.
He's gone and he won't be returning anytime soon. You did it? Alright, here's the potions. Worth it to see the worthless lackwit gone.
Thou veerest too far from the path of right.
Whoa.
Correct thine steps.
Whoa.
Give it to me straight.
We didn't beat him up though. What? How did we lose 2? Where did we lose 2?
This isn't working. We need to do better.
What? No. Why? What? We didn't kill him. But we didn't kill him. How did we just lose 2 reputation? We did the right thing. We saved his life. Oh, it's because we beat him up. It's because we beat him up into... See, this is what you get when you are chaotic. Even if you're chaotic good, you've done the right thing, but people have seen you beat up a gnome in the middle of camp, and your reputation goes down.
What do you need?
Ah! Well, I'm sticking with it, because Monza... That is Monza. Monza would have done that. Oh, damn it.
Tell me.
People these days, eh?
You want it? You got it.
Was it Boo that said... Was it when he said Boo wasn't happy with his direction? Yeah, but yeah, Boo knows all the things.
The underground seems safer by far, and gems to find are welcome too.
I heard you were a fence for the camp's thieves guild.
I'm afraid you've been misinformed, lady.
I don't think so, and that's a good... I don't think so, and that's a good thing. I have no intention of shutting you down. In fact, I'd like you to meet a representative... Oh, no. For your sake, I hope this is not true. I have no patience for your games. I need to meet with someone from the Thieves Guild. Set it up, or things will get very unpleasant for you.
All right. I've come to the north edge of camp when it's dark. I'll have someone ready to meet you.
I'll be there. As long as we're not
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Anymore. I mean, it is currently dark.
Still we wait. We're few, but fierce.
Coalition Sentry.
We're few, but fierce.
Coalition Sentry.
Still we wait.
Cigar, this is Baldur's Gate. Siege of Dragonspear, my friend. Hashtags, yeah, for another 10 days, I think hashtag charity is still on. I think.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Oh, god damn it. Does she actually have anything that I want? Ooh, sunstone bullets. That sounds pretty damn badass. Raconteur's Regalia. When the half-elven bard Belarus left his home in Evereska, his musical tutor gave him this suit of armor as a parting gift. The brightly colored armor looks stylish as it protects, though it wasn't able to keep its original owner from falling prey to the hill giants on his travels. On the breastplate of the armor appears a stylized golden heart, a mark to respect to Hanali Selanil. When Belarus died, a scar appeared on the golden heart that persists to this day. Pickpocket plus 10, spellcasting is not disabled. Armor class 5. 3 versus slashing, 4 versus piercing. I think we pretty much have.
Uh-huh.
5, 3 versus 7 versus crushing. Ah, okay. Ah, copycat. Thank you, dude. Your first cheer. No way, man. Congratulations. Hashtag charity. Hashtag my first cheer. GG, dude. And there you go. The direct relief message has come up, so it has definitely worked. Awesome, man. Awesome.
What do you need? I've got this.
Okie dokie. Right, it's been 2 hours, ladies and gents. We've got to a point in this game where all of the strands have kind of opened out. The flower has blossomed, and we need to kind of go. Oh, I don't know where to go with this analogy. I'm going to go back to the rope analogy. All of the strands have kind of frayed, and we need to twist them all back up. As it stands, we have got a lot of missions. I think I'm going to... Tendrils. Hey, happy rads. What a lovely entrance. Tendrils! Yes. Tendrils to you too.